Good morning and happy Friday to you. It's going to be another sunny and hot day across the Arklatex. Temperatures again climbing well into the 90s and even a few spots could be close to 100. So this major heat wave is going to continue for the next 7 days and even intensify more as we head into the start of next week. Triple digits are looking likely pretty much each and every day. So we have this big ridge building across the middle of the country, and underneath that ridge we have this bubble of hot air that continues to expand across the southern plains, including all of the Arklatex. This extends all the way east towards the Memphis area, all the way west into Phoenix, but right underneath the core of that, that's where we're talking about the hottest temperatures, and that is going to be sitting pretty much right on top of the Arklatex. So get ready for a lot of heat and increasing humidity, especially as we look ahead into next week. Today starting off already warm this morning in the upper 70s and low 80s, 94 at noon, 96 by 2 p.m., up to 100 again this afternoon, or at least close to it. I think like the last couple of days, most places will fall just short of that triple-digit mark, but I think places like Shreveport, thanks to that urban heat island effect that we often talk about because of the concrete and the buildings, the city itself tends to be hotter than a lot of surrounding areas, and that is why I'm going with a high temperature in the city of 100. Otherwise, the rest of us looking at mid to upper 90s. But it's going to get even worse. This heat wave is going to intensify as we head through the weekend and into next week. Look at your feels like temperatures, still not out of control this weekend. It will feel like anywhere from 100 to 105. But as we get into next week, that's where the heat starts to get dangerous once again. That heat index could be approaching 110 by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Next week looks like an absolutely brutal week of that heat and humidity. And unfortunately, rain chances are still not in the cards. Not a drop of rain in that forecast all the way through next week and possibly into next weekend. And you can see over the next 7 days, not a drop of rain. We just had an update to the drought monitor that came out yesterday afternoon, and you can see southern portions of the Arklatex continue to get worse. We are now in a severe drought. Yes, a severe drought right now in some of our deep East Texas counties there, just east of Nacogdoches, and also just to the west of Natchitoches. So pretty much right along that Texas state line, south of I-20, we are now in a severe drought, and that drought is expanding in other areas along and south of I-20, even a small area there in southeast Oklahoma now underneath a slight drought, and these drought conditions will likely get worse in the coming weeks because of no rain in the forecast. All right, so here's your forecast. It's going to be brutal. 100 degrees for today, 101 Saturday, 102 Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday. Temperatures will stay around 100 all through next week, and we'll see increasing humidity, so that heat index again could be approaching 110.